Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the workbench here at Safe Haven Valley. I've been so busy with work, I been doing other things as well that I haven't been able to get to do a video. So I decided to jump on and do an update video today. A lot going on away from the bench right now. That's keeping my time occupied, mostly work, but today, I'm working on several projects along with Ronnie's. Sorry, no further video at this time. I put that build on hold to do this. This is a contest build I'm doing with Mud Creek Models. And it's going to be a diorama. So I wanted to come on and kind of show you where I'm at. And yes, my daughter is in the room with me today, so you'll be hearing her. She's playing, so. But anyway, we're not going to go into too length of a video today. I just mainly want to get on and show you kind of what I've been working on and whatnot. So, I'm working on a diorama, as I said, and these are the pieces to the siding. So we'll set those down there. But I wanted to show you this. I built this base out of just scratch lumber that I had that's up here in my little bin. And I just took regular siding or sheet and made a base out of it. Reinforced it underneath with corner posting. And then once I got that done, I went and took what they're just coffee stir sticks. It's let me pull some out here and show you. They're just these right here. These are just coffee stir sticks. And I got them from my old job, and I use them for just a lot of different things. So I decided to use them on this one, and I just did my best to kind of go around and kind of make a crate, kind of a crate look where, you know, one row overlaps on this side and then the next row overlaps. So it just kind of did what I could, and you know, my attempt was fairly good, I'd say, and it kind of pleasing overall. And then I prepped the base surface with I use Mississippi mud on here that I did, and then this is the house. It's kind of an old abandoned-ish house, you can, whatever. But to catch you up on what I did, is I just took my sheets, and I just custom cut out what I wanted. And then I sponge painted randomly a layer of gray, then over that another layer of white, and then what I did was I used my own pigment right here. I use green chalk pigment, and I mixed it with my isopropyl alcohol. I have the 99% stuff, so it's more alcohol than anything. And I used it to achieve a look that I was looking for, which was kind of like a green mildew mossy look. So And then over that, I took kind of a brown wash, and I used this right here. It's a filter. It's the dark brown for dark yellow, but it achieved what I wanted. So there you go. Brown for dark yellow filter by Ammo Mig. That's what I used. Then once I got all of that done, I went and did the top layer with this AK Streaking Grime. And so that turned out pretty good. And I figured, well, it looks good, but there's just a teensy bit that's still missing. Then I remembered I had this stuff. It's Worn Effects acrylic fluid. And it is designed to just give worn effects. It's an acrylic fluid. It's odorless. Tongue tied there. Odorless fluid to create scratches and worn effects. Mine wanted to add a little bit of a worn look. So I just applied a coat over everything. And yes, I went over the windows and doors. So let me zoom in on here so you can see if you can see it a little better here. And there is what it looks like. My lighting in here is not too great today. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to bring this up. Here's the front piece. So that's what I got. Right there. And it's dirty, grimy, and everything else. The house was like a whitish color, which is why you'll see the white or grayish color in there. That's intentional. I wanted to show some color, but it's so old and grimy and ran down that you see more of the grime, but the color of the building really still pops through. And that's what I did. And so this is the front of the house. And then quickly, this is the back. Again, you don't want every single wall to look the same because it just doesn't happen. It does not happen. Other sides wear more, and that was actually upside down, by the way. That's the way it goes. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put these side by side in my hand here. These are the sides of it. And that's just how they turned out. And I am very, very pleased with how they're turning out for this scratch build. I don't think that this will probably end up on my layout. It might. I don't know. But that's kind of where we're at. I have a little bit of time left till the 1st. Now that I got all the weathering and the painting done on this, the next step is to assemble it, get that together, and get it on the base. And then I can start working with all of the detail stuff that goes around this house. I have a couple things that I'm going to do. I'm working on doing, and all that. So we'll see how it works out. So that's what's on my bench currently that I'm working on. This is kind of a fun thing because it's actually pushing me to really think, and really push myself a little bit, which is not bad. I'll be honest, it's not bad. The other than Ronnie's, I'll show you kind of still where I'm at. I'm still in this phase of it. I really haven't done much at all since the last time I did a video. I feel, I'm not feeling bad about it because I am full on in work mode, and then I decided to do a contest. Basically, where I'm at on this project is I gotta do the supports on here, the cross supports. That's where I'm at for the base. Once those are on, I'll then feel better about starting to attach the structure and whatnot. I'll get this all done, and then I'll probably will work on the roof for this building, and then get that in place. And then once I have that in place, I'll get the roof and stuff done for this piece and get that in place. And then once that's all done, I can then go and do all of the, there's an upper part here, and then there's stairs that come down on this side. Like I said, I am in no rush on this project. I got like eight kits to do for Frank's that are all gonna go on my layout. I'm not in a hurry right now. I don't have any more workspace really to worry about, so I'm not 100% worried. But I did start another project. This is a shipping freight and everything, and this is what it's going to be. This is what we have. We have the two ends. And all of this lumber I got from Foscale Models under the scratch build section. These are 105. Let's see, what are they? The walls that I have are D102 and 105. Those are the ones that I have for for this, and I did a lot of things with them. So these are what they look like. These are just wall sections, just like that, and I just did my own thing with them. And then I also used I also have these. So yeah, if you want to do some scratch building, I tell you what, jump on over to Foscale and get yourself some wall sections. And as you can see, this is a different height. It's a different height than the walls are a different height, which is fine because it actually allows you to be a little more creative in what you do. So you can either cut it down or you can just leave it. You can, so yeah. Okay, but getting back to this, those are the parts I used to build this. I'm kind of still working with it. This is just going to be a 2-story, And this is this. It's gonna go somewhat. I have not added the corner post to anything yet, so. But it'll probably go like that. It'll probably go like this. Just and then it'll go another, so it'll stand somewhat like this. And I'll add the other piece, that piece on this end. And what I'm going to do is I'm not putting corner post on it. You see how I have, see how those bracings there are touching? Like that. That's intentional. Because what I want to do is I want to take some actual strip wood and do some old style trim on the corners. And everything. So, but there's still a little bit of work to do on that. It's a shipping freight. And then off the side of that, not only is it going to come through here, but I'm also going to have a awning that comes, yeah, I'm on this side. I'm gonna have a cover on the outside here for trains to park under a dock or something. I haven't really decided. It's still a work in progress, but that's another project I have on my workbench that I'm working on. It's just it's a shipping depot. Its location will be in a harbor, so it's where trucks can come and go or drop off or whatever their loads and whatnot. So, but for now, that's pretty much about it. Just wanted to give a kind of an update. I know I haven't been done a video in a couple of weeks, but originally this was going to be a build for the contest, and then it ended up being a little bigger than what I was wanting for the contest. So I switched over to a diorama, and this is my first ever diorama that I've done. So I'm just enjoying it. I'm having fun with it and seeing how it comes out, you know. And I'm using everything in my arsenal with AK and Viterro and everything else I have on my workbench. I'm not going out and buying anything. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on real quick and give you kind of an update of what I've been doing and that I'm kind of where things are at. So with that, you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.